on my titty. Hold on.
Well, apparently, okay, so that's the start of the episode right there. Emily's mouse was on her titty. Welcome everyone back to another episode of A Girl and Her Boys podcast. Or I'm gonna say this is more a video cast or a vlog because we're not doing anything podcast related because podcasts are more like audio, so we're doing visual stuff. So,
Yeah, maybe one day we'll be big enough to be a podcast on Spotify.
oh, I mean, we definitely could. I mean, but it's easy. But so this um the second episode. So this is technically our will be our. I'm waiting for my mom to pop up. Will technically be our second one posted. We did have a second episode, but I decided not to post that one. For reasons is we're such a new podcast. I don't want us to fail right away. So.
And what he's saying is we did a terrible job.
No, we didn't do a terrible job. Just people's opinions in the world right now. So we won't touch on that subject on the world today. On the today, well, world today. If you guys notice, I'm clean shaven and I look like a whole potato right now.
A whole potato.
A whole
Good thing we
potato,
love potatoes.
but it's like Mr. Potato Head meets mashed potatoes, and everyone likes Mr. Potato mashed potatoes. So, ladies, I'm single.
Hey, everybody loves you.
I wouldn't say everybody.
He's famous on TikTok.
I have 1,500 followers. Not very famous, but I'm not like. Actually, to touch on that one though, the famous TikTok. No, what really bothers me is all these famous guys can sit there and like do this and run their mouth and say what they want. No ramifications on them. Like, what is the Anthony? Like the two twins that were like famous like last year that got in trouble for like I can't remember their names. Not important to me anymore. Or how about the new guy that just said stuff about Millie Bobby Brown? It's like, dude, it's okay for you guys to be predators and still have your platform, but then just normal guys are like, oh, you have to be super funny.
I don't even know who. The only one I knew was like the Anthony, because I think you're talking about Two Turn Tony.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's one of the. It's like they're two brothers. It's like an older brother and his younger brother. They both got in trouble for like one was talking to like a 15-year-old, like sending her inappropriate pictures, and then the older brother did the same thing but was also grooming kids. I was like,
But yet they still have a platform.
yeah, I checked it up. I'm like, no shit, they still have their TikTok. I'm bullshit. I'm like,
There's
my luck is
bullshit.
I would never do that, but like something I'd say fucking hi to someone one time. That's why I had to like I post like somewhat appropriate TikToks because like shit, like people follow you. You have to realize the kids have too. What are you drinking? Kool-Aid?
It's not Kool-Aid. It's Rogue Energy.
Oh, Rogue Energy.
Yeah, use code Innocent392. Check it out.
Jeez. This is Poland Springs.
Yeah, I haven't even. It's good old water. At least you being healthy. I haven't even seen those TikToks. But speaking of TikTok, I told you about that one dude that was like all up in my Snapchat DMs trying to hang out, and then I found out he's TikTok famous.
Oh, he's TikTok famous. That's no shit.
Bro, I didn't tell you about him. Let me see if I can find his.
Yeah,
He had like,
You told me
yeah,
about
millions
him.
of likes. Yeah, because I was so confused because like he didn't disclose information that would have been very pertinent if I ever saw him in person.
Gotcha.
Which also, how are you going to ask me to go for a hike but you're in a wheelchair? How does that work out?
I'm not trying to be mean, Emily, but they do make wheelchairs and or electronic wheelchairs that you can climb mountains with.
Do they?
Yeah, Emily's like, oh shit, now I feel bad.
No, I learned something. I have no issues with him.
Why are your baby hairs like all folded down?
Okay, so usually when I do my edges, I have this gel hairspray,
Yeah.
and I was out of it, and I didn't have my normal spoolie, so I used an eyebrow spoolie,
Aren't
and
you
I
impressed
used
that I
wet
know that's
hairspray.
baby hairs?
Yeah, my little baby hairs. I have a lot of them, but at least the swoopy swoop
Do you
went
know
kind
why?
of okay.
Why they're baby? So this is not. It's a funny story, but it's not a funny story because it could have turned really dangerous. So when I was working out in California at shit, Chester Cheshire E Chedda's, you know, that place I used to work at before where I work now. I was playing around with like a lighter, like jokingly. I wasn't hitting it, like lighting it at all. Like I was just hitting it, and it lit one time, and the girl's fucking baby hairs on fire. And I was like, "Oh shit, we're at the cash register." So it wasn't like we're out back. Like, guess saw. I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm going to jail today, or I'm getting fired." You know,
Oh
I'm so
my
sorry. I'm so
gosh.
sorry. No, it's not. You're cool. We don't like. Like I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, dude,
Because
never
the
do
girl
it.
wasn't white, huh?
Okay, I was in California. What answer do you think?
No, so that means she did her edges, so she had some alcohol products up in them baby hairs.
Nah, she didn't do. Her hair was dry, and it went. I was like,
Right, but anything that girls use to like lay their edges has alcohol in it.
oh, I don't know. I don't. If you notice, if I don't fucking have hair, I'm going bald.
Okay, so like how this is used with hairspray, and hairspray has alcohol in it.
Why no? I'm not. Okay, I'm not Jens. I know hairspray has alcohol in it.
So you literally lit her hair on fire because she did her edges.
Yeah, pretty much, not on purpose, on accident. And what did Kobe learn that day? Not to fuck around with lighters.
Don't fuck around with lighters around females' hair.
Pretty much.
Yeah, the amount of like alcohol products that go in our hair is a lot.
I wouldn't know. I don't have much hair. I need to shave my hair too.
Is mom okay?
Oh, you heard that too? Are you okay? Uh, repping my Bullet Club shirt.
Love it.
I
I
don't
love her,
even know what
yes.
Bullet Club is.
Nope, but I love bullets, so.
Oh, it's a wrestling a group. It's from Japan.
Dang.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh, I like wrestling.
What?
I like wrestling, so I'm about it.
Yeah, no, so I don't know if you know who Enzo Amore is. Or,
Now you're just naming people that I don't know.
yeah, well, he wrestled in WWE as under Enzo Amore, but he's like he got fired for a false rape accusation. Like WWE fired him. Like they usually will keep talent on and just suspend them, but like they legit just fired the guy. So his name got smeared through the grass. So he after 6 months of like absolute silence on like social media, everything, didn't say anything, just let the due diligence of the justice system work. They found out like the woman had lied. Like all her friends came forward and like defended him. It was like, listen, she was the one saying that she ever met him. She's gonna have him force him to like try to do things and then do this and that because he has money, whatever. I don't know So his first time coming out, like, he had released an album called and like he released a shirt with it, and I was like, I'm gonna get the shirt. Like, fuck yeah. Dude, get this shit. Buy the
That's
shirt.
dope.
It comes in a freaking casket type thing. I saw the casket. He signed the casket, so inside is his autograph. So, and then on top of
That's
that, I
dope.
also have the leader of the Bullet Club, one of the current leaders of the Bullet Club, Jay White. He just debuted in America on Impact, like on a taping for their anniversary, whatever. Dude, I have his autograph, and I'm like, dude, this is dope.
You're like, I know famous people.
Well, no, I like WWE, but like I like Bullet Club more, or like New Japan Pro Wrestling more, because they like have more creative freedom. So like I can't watch any of this, but you just watch stuff online, and just like Bullet Clubs are a bunch of people. So the longest time it was a bunch of people in Japan that weren't from Japan there. So there was a lot of like Irish. It was Irish, American, and Tongans that made the group because they felt they're the outsiders in Japan. But New Japan just isn't awesome. As she's like trying to, she goes, "Oh my god, what?"
No, I'm like repositioning my legs. I'm trying to get all comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable. This
I
isn't that.
am. I got like,
This isn't that page.
oh my god.
Let's go. Okay.
Whatever.
Just like
Whatever. I got one leg like all the way out here. I got a leg like bent down here now.
Oh, like
But you also see me all the time. Whenever I do any video stuff, I'm like moving around the whole time,
yeah,
falling out of
no,
my
we're
chair
watching.
usually.
She's playing Call of Duty with me, or we're playing video games, and you're watching your stream. It's just like boobs are just going blah 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 blah.
They weren't even out last night, really.
I know. Well, was Carlos watching you at all?
No.
Oh, oh, his power's out.
Was
So
he? No. Yeah, well, his power is out, but he had his phone, and there's no service in that room to watch streams without the Wi-Fi. But it was also super late, and he gets up at like 5 o'clock for work. So,
yeah. Now, did you guys have? Did
not
you
me
ever?
knowing his whole life.
Well, yeah, your future. I don't know his last name. You're the future, whatever his last name is. You.
I'm never saying it because I sound so white when I say it.
What is it? I need to know this now.
Hold on, let me make sure I say the right thing before he looks at watches this podcast, and he's like, "Oh,
Just a look.
I don't even think I'm on my right email for it." Yep, Don on my right email for it.
You have an email? What? Oh, because it's part of his
I
email.
mean,
Gotcha.
yeah. Because, Baby Cakes be sending me stuff for stream.
Oh.
Maldonado.
You didn't sound white. I mean, Maldonado.
You should, tonight when we play with James, I'll have James say his last name for you. Because I sound nothing like Hispanics do saying it.
No, so how was your trip? So I know you went and actually met up with the love of your life.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, when I sit here and say love of her life, this girl goes through emotions with him like fucking a crack addict going through withdrawals. I'll get a text message of F this guy, and then 2 minutes later, oh my god, I love Carlos so much, I want to ride him like a pony. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Or like, we're in a group.
Okay, I never say ride him like a pony.
Bruh. Bullshit. You've definitely said that.
Also, this is not PG-13, ladies and gentlemen. This is rated R.
Yeah, if any one of her followers watch this, no shit, it's rated R. They ever listen to your stream? You talk about like
Let me go to our group chat, mister. I'm the third wheel.
you are. I am. Last night you guys were like, oh my god, I love you too. I love you so much. Oh babe. I'm sitting there going. It went from me like just sending your logo. Oh yeah, mind you, made a logo for her. Hasn't changed her logo yet.
I'll change it in a second, Lynn.
Is this her new beautiful logo? I can't see it because, of course.
It's not focusing. Putting touches of my home state in there. Good old Oregon.
So that's her Twitch, and then I put your Instagram handle in there because so people can follow the Instagram. But eventually, I know me and my mom are going to be starting an Etsy store here soon.
Oh, what are you guys planning on making?
We're going to do shirts, and then like mugs and stuff like that. Mugs, and I'm like,
That'd be dope.
mugs.
Mugs, let me jack off the mug.
But now we're gonna do stuff like that. I know next year we're doing a family trip down to Disney. So
Can I be included?
I mean, if you want to pay your own way, yeah, sure. You'll have
Yay!
you'll have to cuddle with my 15-year-old cousin though.
Is it a female?
No, he's 6. He'll be 6'1" by the time we go next year.
Well, I'm gonna have to get a separate hotel room with Mr. Jelly Pants.
Is that what you call? First off, what you call car? Ew, ew.
No, he's Jelly Pants, like he's jealous.
Bullshit. Nah, he's talking about the fucking tentacle in there. Fucking ew.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I can tell you the dates that we're going.
That's my big baby, Carlos.
Oh.
The anaconda.
Oh my
The
god.
gut rearranger.
What'd you say? What was it? What was after anaconda?
The gut rearranger.
Oh my god, no.
All right, we're about to do like TMI. You know, I've been like not really getting it in or anything. And then I went and saw him, and like 2 hours after, I was like, I don't touch me. I feel so disgusting. My insides hurt right now. And he's like, no, they don't. He's like, yeah, they do.
I'm gonna puke. I love both of you, but I don't need to know about this. It's like when my cousin.
But then I feel like, huh?
Fuck, I guarantee you filmed this shit, didn't you? Too. You fucking for
I didn't.
your
I
accountant page
didn't.
bullshit.
No, I didn't. I literally got there and I tried like talking to him about something. He's like, just take it off. And I was like, no, we got to talk.
What did you guys? First off, I'm more shocked that you wanted to talk than him.
He literally kept trying, and I was like, we gotta talk first. Like, I told you, like, what if I don't want to do anything when I get down here? He's like, just take it off, just take it off. I was like, no,
You
don't
you're
touch
making
me
the
like
guy
that.
seem like. Okay, first off, I guarantee you, this is. Okay, I'm not You're making him sound rapey.
Okay, he's not rapey. It's all
That's,
consensual.
I was like, you make him sound like he's just like, I don't want to talk. Fuck you.
That's basically how it kind of went over
Yeah,
at
but
first
I was
person.
freaking you doing that, like, Carla, tackle him to the ground.
I didn't even say hi to him the first 30 minutes I was in the hotel room.
But you guys just sitting there going,
We walked. No, so like I'd had my flight. I didn't sleep at all before my flight because everything that had gone on with people being wife beaters and going to jail and whatnot.
oh, hold
And
on here,
then
what?
so the night before, somebody ended up going to jail because he hit his wife.
Who?
So we were dealing with all of that.
Who?
It's one of the guy that I've been hanging out with a lot, like their friend group. One of his soldiers went to jail for hitting his wife.
Oh.
But I was the only one that had a car there, so we were dealing with it. And then I almost missed my flight. I literally got to the gate when they were calling the last group up. And then my luggage got lost. So then we had to come back later because they had to fly my luggage in on a different flight. On our drive back to the airport, we got rear-ended.
Oh, yeah, you told me about this. You had a rough start.
Yeah, I'm literally in Texas sweating my balls off, my little northern ass, like used to the cold up here, no humidity. And then we had a 6 hour drive down to New Orleans. And by the time we got there, I didn't even want to be touched. I just wanted to shower. So I didn't even say hi to him. We walked in the room, and him and James had their little bromance moment as I'm like in my suitcase getting everything. And I just got in the
Was
shower.
this the first time James and him were meeting, too?
Yeah, this is Friday. That Friday was the first day any of us have met in person, besides like the wife and husband. But
Well, yeah. So, I'm still the only one that hasn't met anyone face to face other than, like, FaceTiming.
I know. You want to come down to Texas next month?
No. I can't. You're still supposed to come visit me, but that's cool. Let's see how it is.
I know, and that's the plan. But they're letting me bring my dogs down there, and everything I do right now I can do down there for
So,
financial
are you
stuff.
are you living with them for a month?
We don't know really how long it's gonna be, but basically, yeah.
Are you moving out of your house?
No, I'm just going down to visit. I'm gonna drive down there with the dogs, and then we're just gonna stay there for a couple weeks.
Why? Okay, why? Do you like need a break from everyone, or do you need to get away from partying? Cause like I've told you to, million times.
Honestly, me and my wifey drank like almost a bottle together while we were there.
I don't care.
So
That's different. As long as you're not like you. You having all these random people in your house. You have a fucking conglomerate in your house right now. Like Josh moved away, and
oh my gosh.
I feel like it's a shit show right now.
Yeah, I'm like going down there just for like a break for everything. And then they want huskies too, but they need they have to move out first, but their daughter wants huskies, so they're like, just bring the dogs down, we'll see how the kids do with the dogs.
Then he can keep like Jazz. You're staying, or whatever one's staying. Young one.
Jazz, I'm tired of you. Bye.
Which one's the youngest one, Jazz?
No. Yeah, Jazz, but I can't separate them. It's
Yeah.
mom, dad, and baby.
Yeah.
And I babied that baby too much,
Yeah.
so.
I know. I see your Snapchats. Maybe I shouldn't have held you so much when you were little.
Yeah, and then she's doing her little retarded turns into me so that way she can have her head on me while she's sleeping.
Aww.
She's
Okay, I'm
cute
ready to
sometimes.
like cry over there because I said you're gonna give Jazz away. No.
Like, that's my baby. I hate her, but I love her.
Just my baby.
As I just ripped a diaper out of her mouth before this and kicked her out back.
Why is there a diaper? Huh?
Because the trash was overfilled and somebody put a diaper in there and Jazz got to it, so.
Who's kid? Don't I have a kid at your house and you're not telling me this is news?
Oh, yeah, also the kid's moving in next month.
Who?
It's the one that's been like propped up in my streams and stuff before.
I don't know.
It's a long story. I'll give you details off this.
Not your kid right now. Somebody in the house is right.
Well, not in the house yet. Next month they'll be in the house, but yeah, not my kid.
Is it your roommate and her husband's child?
Yeah, his sisters.
Oh, okay.
No, this kid's yeah, he's the one that we've watched before, and he's like made appearances in my streams.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, he's been in like a couple because he'll walk in and he'll like start talking to me. And then last time he came in while I was streaming, he's trying to crawl under my bed and crawl through my desk. And I was like, "Your big head gonna get stuck." And he's like, "Why?" And I was like, "Cause your head's too big." And he's like, "I just want to put it through this." And I was like, "Get your head away from the hole." And I'm like pulling him out from under my desk.
Things Emily thought you'd never say. Get your head away from the hole.
Especially while streaming, and I'm having an argument with him about why he can't do it.
Well, the thing is like,
I'm like, if you don't get out of here.
It'd be funnier if no one saw the kid either, and you're saying, "Get your head away from the hole," and someone's like, "The fuck's he doing on stream?"
Well, nobody even saw him either because he crawled from my door on the ground because you can't see my floor when I'm streaming. Mm-hmm. He crawled from my door to like underneath my desk and then was trying to crawl underneath my bed from underneath my desk. And he's like, "My car's under there." And so I went and looked and I was like, "Your car's not there." And he's like, "Yes, it is." And he keeps trying to put his head back through the hole. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
So I definitely feel like you're going to be moving to Texas. I feel like this is going to be a life.
If I move, it's going to be down to Florida.
It's okay. I'm planning on applying to some college courses or classes for computer stuff. And then once I'm done that, I'm going to be trying to get a job in that field and quitting the job I currently have. And then I'm going to move once I save up money.
Ooh. Yes, you should talk to Carlos about getting a job with him.
But if I do that though, I'm probably moving to Vegas.
I've never been to Vegas. I heard it's a good time though.
One of my friends for the job I have now, she's moving out there, so I'm like, "Oh, you might see me in like 6 months," like joking. Like, but I don't think I'm joking.
Yeah.
But
you're like, but surprise. You're about to move to Party Central. I'm about to move to Florida and be a stay-at-home mom and wife. And then I also have like all my uncles moved except for one. All of them moved down like 2 hours away from him, and they're trying to move my whole family out there. So they're like, "Oh my God, it's perfect if you move down there."
Well, that's if like Carlos stays in Florida though. What if he wants to move somewhere else?
Well, so update about Mr. I don't want to live here anymore. He just got a new place that he moves into on the 1st.
Very nice.
Yeah. So how you gonna tell me you want to move away from there, but you got a new place?
Yeah, but it might be. He probably does want to move away, but he has to think about like Panda and his oldest son too. I remember the kids' names. I don't remember his oldest son's name. Just let me.
That's
Okay,
okay. We don't.
okay, Billie
No, I did
Eilish.
spill on my titty, but
Okay,
but
Billie Eilish.
yeah, we don't have
I
to
like your
say that
cut
his kids'
jeans.
actual names on there.
Have you seen that TikTok where she goes, "I like your cut jeans," and slaps her tits?
No, no, I haven't.
No, that's fun, dude. And then like when she hits, it's like a thud. It's not like a. It's like a. I'm like ah, a tit slap right
Tell me
there.
you're flat chested without telling me
No,
you
but it's
flat
Billie
chested.
Eilish. Billie Eilish is not flat chested.
Oh, I haven't ever looked at her like that.
Well, she just started recently not wearing like baggy jackets.
Yeah, I noticed that because we ended up watching like an interview of hers, and I was like, oh, she's not in like all these baggy clothes.
No, she's
And then
like trying to
Carlos was
feel the
like, yeah,
verses.
she's like started taking it off.
You gotta go over. Carlos.
Oh, my mic.
Hello, no.
It's okay. Never mind. I don't want to gross you out. I don't need to hear your throw up sounds.
No, that's fine. Go for it.
So tell me why we're all playing a game and there he's streaming and it's me, him, and James was like the other dude that was on the vacation with us, and his wife is watching Carlos's stream. So all four of us that were on vacation can hear this. Carlos goes, she has such beautiful tits. I love them titties. I was like, what? And he's like, babe, I loved when I saw them without anything on. I was like, you're so weird.
But I feel like he's.
So I don't think I have to
before.
worry about him with other girl titties.
I feel like he's seen him before.
Not really,
though.
because I'm like on FaceTime once when I was drunk.
So this man sent you some dingling pics. You never sent this guy any titty pics, ass pics, coochie pics.
Let me check in our history.
Yeah, I feel
Let's
I
see.
smell a soft cap.
Pictures
on
that
that
he
one.
can save. The pictures that he can save. No, he did see a Poonaner pic one time.
Poonaner.
Literally, oh yeah, I do have one titty pic in there, but the rest I have like clothes on.
Wow, I'm actually
It's
more.
literally like pictures.
I'm proud
Huh.
of you.
Thanks. Literally, our pictures are like selfies, and then I have a section of when he wanted a whole bunch of pictures of when I was in uniform. So there's all these pictures of me in uniform doing dumb shit, like me on top of a car, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. And then just like random pics. I feel like you're living the life over there, and you got some drama going on.
Nah, it's a girl I used to talk to. I'm trying to talk to her again.
Oh, my brother got a girlfriend. Girlfriend.
Trying to talk to her. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm still single. I'm single as this tech board.
I was gonna say I'm single too, and I was like, wait, we actually made it official. Just kidding.
Yeah, bullshit. I was gonna say you've been Okay, first off, you guys were official for so long. Don't even act like you guys weren't. We just made it official. Cap.
Well, I kept telling him I didn't want actual titles until
I didn't want
we met in
actual
person and
titles.
saw how
I
it went.
love
But
him. I hate him.
as he's posting stories about me and being like, my girlfriend's so hot.
Yeah, and then you're like, I don't know if he's liking me anymore, Colby. He hasn't played with me in forever. I'm like, what sounds so wrong? I'm just like going, what?
He's busy being a dad and working. I'm like, he hasn't talked to me all day. He doesn't love me.
What happens when he's 26 and you're 21, 23?
First of all, you got both our ages wrong there.
I know. I didn't want to be mean. I know Carlos
He's
is
29.
30. Oh, I thought he was 30.
No. Speaking of 30, so I sent him a TikTok the other day, and it was like the struggle of being 30, and this dude farted and strained his back. And so I sent it to Carlos, and I was like, this is what I have to look forward to next year. And he's like, no, I'm not that old yet. And I was like, I know. That's why I said next year. And he's like, I don't think that'll be me.
You'll be,
I was
what,
like, until I'm
24
bringing
next
you
year, right?
meds. I mean, technically, yeah. I'll still, because I turned 24 the end of this year.
Oh, okay. So you turn 20. You'll be 25 next year? You're the same age as my cousin.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a little 97 baby.
Yeah, sure too. I was born in 95.
Old ass.
Fuck off. Be 27 next
So
year.
what have you been up to?
Working.
You ended up, well, I know you work and you ended up switching shifts.
Not really switching shifts. I mean, I work kitchen.
But when
And
we talked about that one lady, you said you guys are on opposite shifts now.
oh yeah, but that was also because I said
Yep.
something. I was like, nah, I can't. It's okay. On Sunday on my shift, one of the other employees pretended to be my girlfriend, so she leave me alone. Cause she works with us. She goes, so my cousin works with me too, and she goes, Colby, yeah, we have a great idea. I'm like, yeah, lay it on me. She goes, this person's gonna pretend to be your girlfriend. I'm like, okay. So she's off your back. I'm like, solid, okay. I forgot about this. So we're sitting there, we're doing the salad bar, and she goes, Colby, when are you and such and such going on your date? I was like, what the fuck? What? And I was like, oh yeah. I'm like, I don't know. And I walked away. I
don't know yet.
I went up to her. I was like, on Monday, I was like, I honestly forgot about that. And he said something. I was like, oh shit, what?
Surprise. Surprise. Large fries, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Surprise, motherfucker. Supplies, motherfucker.
I don't appreciate in this video how we both look so white.
Yeah, I'm paler than a fucking ghost. I look sickly.
Yeah, I didn't realize like I always feel like a ghost, and because of Darren when he used to tell me I was like whiter than fucking white all the time, and then I saw pictures.
Still blocked and everything.
No, I see his like stream notification every once in a while, and I'm like, loser.
You miss him, don't even.
Why do you talk to him?
No.
I don't. You know how nice it is to not hear a man talk shit about my boyfriend because he's jealous that I'm not with him?
I mean, yeah, it's a good thing. I was gonna say, I feel like people still talk shit about Carlos, but you should probably ignore him now. Because they're jealous.
Well, you also notice how I don't talk to that one guy that we were just talking about, and I haven't had my little freak out moments about Carlos anymore, not liking me.
Wait, TikTok guy? Or guy
What?
from California guy?
No, I don't talk to Darren anymore, and I don't ever freak out about Carlos not loving me anymore.
Fuck. You blocked okay, first off, you blocked each other like 4 months ago. It was like April. It was like right after I was done, May. And you had a freak out last month. So don't even act like it was all his fault.
Did I have a freak out last
You've
month?
had a couple. I get text messages, I don't think Carlos likes me anymore. I'm like, you're fine. Calm down. No, it's once you
And then I freak out, and then like an hour later, like Carlos texts me, I'm like, never mind, we're good.
Or
I
like,
just was
or
being
you're talking
dramatic.
or you're like talk to James and you're like, you guys have your bromance. I'm like, yeah, guys have bromance. And what it's called is he loves you, but he's gay for James, and James loves his wife, and you and his wife are gay for each other. It's like a weird
Yeah.
quadruplet.
That's literally like in her phone, and like on Facebook you can change people's names too, and like everything I'm wifey in her phone.
Oh, do you guys have like a giant group chat? Emily has so
No,
many.
God no.
Oh, okay. I was like, Emily has so many.
No.
I'm in one, and it's just me and Carlos. It's my boys. And I want to change it to.
That's the only group chat I've texted in months.
I want to change it to Carlos and Emily in the third wheel. Kobe
Do it, see what he says.
trains third wheeling.
Do it right now and see if he replies, because he was just messaging me.
To find my boys.
Oh, I didn't respond to him. Oh, he sent me Bitmojis though.
Oh,
Asshole.
mm-hmm. How do I change the name?
Mm, let me go into it and see. So you click on the pictures and then you click on the three dots
Oh,
where like you can leave the group and everything. You can edit group name. See what he says to it. I'm about to post this on Snapchat too. Social media break. Oh god, my eyeballs and that.
it says trains the third wheel.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, as I'm posting a Snapchat story. Oh my god, trains the I just want to. I'm gonna send laughing faces and see if he replies soon. He's watching basketball, so I know that man ain't doing nothing important.
Oh yeah, basketball game's on. Pull up the score.
Yeah.
It's not on until 9 p.m. It's only 8:54. He has 6 minutes.
Uh, my bad. Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
My eyeballs keep watering. Dun-dun-dun. I did learn when I was down there, though. I never want to live in that humidity.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you're gonna learn when you're down there how flexible you were, and I'm like,
I already know how flexible I am. Thank you from cheerleading.
Emily, a little.
All those years of cheerleading. All those years they told me I was too fat and then put me in the air too because I was one of the most flexible people.
I can make a joke. Jokes on them to see how flexible I was. When I got down there and I put my headband back and Carlos was rearranging my insides and I was like, Poppy.
This man made me like a little. Okay, so you know when like you go to get a
I'm like,
baby and they're
no.
running?
No.
No. You know when like a kid's running towards something that like you know they're about to like get like hurt from it, like a fire per se, and you go to grab them,
Did you try to
and
touch
you just
fire?
like end up yanking them back?
You tried to do fire. You touched fire,
No.
didn't you? What were you trying to do?
No. No, so he's trying to tell me somewhere to move, and I was like so confused by it. And this man took my arm like a baby and just threw me in a position. I was like, why does this man have ungodly strength?
Wait, what were we talking about?
I
Were
was
we
like,
like on
what
the
the
streets or is
heck?
this in the sheets? It was in the sheets. But I just heard laughing and giggling. It says he wanted to have her leg one way or her flipped over some way and she wasn't listening. He just went, and she was like, oh. She didn't. She wasn't thinking.
This
Okay, so
man literally grabbed me like by the arm right here and just yanked me, and he's like there. And I was like, okay.
okay, but how she says it versus how she probably actually act was more like it was like this guy touching me. And go. It's like, oh my god, harder. That was probably it. It wasn't. This wasn't a sensation of her angry. She loved it. She loved getting manhandled.
I can't say harder when this man went through like 20 positions the first time.
God damn, Jesus.
Yeah, it's like three pups. He's like, do it this way. I'm like, God damn it. And he's like, this has been months of me waiting to do everything.
And Carlos posts scandalous.
Oh my God. I can't. I was trying to enlarge. I don't know. Just so y'all know what he's talking about.
We need to get him on here one day. So
Man, it's hard enough to even get on the game with him.
That was gonna make it really. It's hard enough for you to get on him in general, but
You know, since we see each other 4 days out of the year that we've known each other.
Hey, that's 4 more days than you've seen anyone else, so. Now, I have a question.
Actually.
Other than Josh, but you knew Josh before gaming.
Hmm.
I'm talking about the one people you've met through like gaming. Oh, I heard.
Right.
I went on Dave. Apparently, Dave said you're going out and visiting him. You remember him from Twitch, the Twitch community.
Are you talking about Canadian person?
He says that you.
Don't fuck with me. He did not say that.
Kidding with you. He's super funny though. Oh my god, this hot girl Emily Armstrong said, "Come visit me, guys." Yeah, you wish.
And then there's Colby giving my full legal name out.
Emily Marie Armstrong. I can give her address too. I have it.
I have your address too if you want to play that game.
Yeah, but you don't know my middle name, nor do you know my last name.
Bro, your last name is literally on the screen.
Fuck, I know. My middle name's not though. You don't know my middle name, and I can't believe I got your middle name correctly right away. I said your full name. You're like, fuck, you're giving out my full legal name.
You know that's not my middle name, right?
Oh, I know. It starts on A, right?
Okay.
Am I
No.
correct? No. What does it start with?
No.
No.
An E.
An E.
Yeah.
E
Yeah.
A. EA Sports.
EEA, yeah. It's in the game.
Is that what you said to Carlos? Is that what Carlos said to you? EA Sports. It's in the game.
One of them made that joke while we were on vacation. I was like, I gotta go.
Hey,
And then the next one, like the other one made,
You're like, come on, Carlos, let's go. Back to the room.
come on, let's just go get married right now so I can change my last name. He also made a joke that he's like, you had to be legally divorced then. I was like, cool.
Yeah, you have to be legally divorced for
Thanks.
like a month.
Whatever. Technically, if I did switch my last name, my initials would be very similar to if I got married to him.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're still not. Are you. Okay, what's the situation on that? Are you getting divorced or you just. No.
Hey, let me have my dependent benefits in the meantime, okay?
I'm not saying. Have you got any money from the military? No.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the military. I'm over the military.
I'll come visit you once I get my money. Goes visits Carlos, which I understand. I respect that. I'm going to Texas next month. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm just going to impound myself. My mom said it'd be
Well,
really
I can't
nice to
really
meet
bring
you.
my 3 huskies out there. I can't bring my huskies out to you.
You could drop the Huskies off in Texas. And let them.
No, because then I'd still have to go back and pick them up.
No, you just leave them there. It's like the Paul Walker, Vin Diesel moment in Fast and the Furious 8 or 7.
I haven't seen either of them, so.
You haven't seen it? Okay, what Fast and the Furious movie have you seen? None of them.
Like the first ones.
Like Tokyo Drift, even though Tokyo Drift's out of order. You need to watch them all.
Hmm. I heard the last one that's like just came out isn't that good.
It's actually really good. I liked it. It actually
Did you?
it makes sense. Like it kind of ties in. But like again, if you realize though, like if you watch the first movie, like everyone's like it's about racing. I'm like, no. If you actually watch the first movie, they all somewhat have a similar theme, even other than like family is everything, like that type of theme. But what I'm saying is they all have a criminal element to it. So there's always a bad guy, like a badder guy, and they're trying to stop him. So it makes sense, like once they get to the bigger stuff, because they're so notorious that they keep on growing. It makes sense to me. Like after a while, like I was like, because I was thinking, I'm like, how many of these are they gonna fucking make? But,
Yeah, I would have to watch like all of them. I think I've only seen like 3 of them.
yeah. I know you've been watching Rick and Morty though. She liked the sperm episode. It was her
So
favorite.
We talked about the sperm last night.
I know it's pretty funny.
I just don't I just don't get where in a creator's mind, like I get the show is so outlandish and that's what makes it so good. But to have these giant sperms and then to have your sister and your mother ride your giant sperm and then to impregnate your sister's giant egg and to have a giant space baby that's out of incest and then have a horse baby on top of it too in the episode.
That was pretty funny though.
It's just
I
it
thought it
was
was.
funny, but it was a lot all of a sudden.
I thought it was super hilarious though. I
Yeah,
honestly.
no, it was good. It just
Have you seen the new episode?
no, I don't have HBO Max or anything, so I don't know when the new episodes will come out. I
Then
can't
how did
watch
you
them.
watch the newest episode? Oh, you were with Carlos. But you know it's not
Yeah,
on
it's with
HBO Max,
Carlos.
right?
Like if I it's not. So I don't know. I have Netflix and that's it.
I have Netflix.
And Netflix and chill alone.
I Netflix and chill alone all the time.
Surprise.
I go. It's more like this. Oh my god, Pamela Henderson, what are you doing?
Same. I'll be like scrolling through my phone and then I'll put it down. I'm like, okay, night time. And then Pamela Henderson's like, hi, I'm here.
It's funny.
Boyfriend's not here, so let me be used.
It's like, please, please. You're like, oh, okay.
I guess. Going
Well,
to the land down under.
so I was watching something and I kind of agree with this. The guy said it's okay for a girl to go buy like a dildos. It's like, oh, that's kinky or whatever it is. But then a guy goes to like a pocket pussy or something like that, and it's like gross. It's like a disgusting like taboo thing. Does it make any sense?
I'm all about it. I get that it's like taboo, but I think like empowerment, like you got a different way to get a nut off. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think about that too. Like,
I mean, this is also coming from a girl that doesn't have a vibrator, so
I'm proud of you. Okay, but we're gonna
you're proud
stop.
of me.
Yeah, we're gonna stop the episode here. Thank you for all for
Thanks for
joining.
joining in our super rated R episode.
Yeah, like our episodes aren't usually rated R. Have a great night, guys.